I'm going to show you how to use sound buttons to help with decoding words for reading. Single letter sounds are shown with one dot or spot. For example, A, B, K, D. We call these beans. So you can use this strategy to decode simple words. For example, A, T, hat, P, E, N, pen, D, O, G, dog. Some sounds are written using two letters. These are called digraphs. For example, ch, sh, o. Some sounds are written using three letters, and these are called trigraphs. For example, I, air. The sound buttons for digraphs and trigraphs are different and are shown with a line. We call this a sausage. And that's why we call our sound buttons sausage and beans. And then we add the beans for the single letter sounds. So we read the word sh, op, shop. Let's have a look at this one. We can see a digraph in the middle of the word. So we're going to pop on the sausage first, and then we're going to add our beans for our single letter sounds. So we read the word k-o-t, coat. If we look at these words, we can see in this one there is a trigraph in the middle of the word. So we're going to draw on our sausage sound button underneath our I, and then we're going to add our beans to our single letter sounds at the beginning and the end. So we read the word or, I, t, light. Let's have a look at this one. This word has a trigraph at the end of the word. So we're going to pop on our sound button, and then we're going to add our bean for our single letter sound, and we read that word, air. Remember to look for split digraphs as well, and we show these by drawing what we call a bendy sausage. So for example, in this first word, we can see that we've got split digraph I in the word. So we draw that on first, and then we add our beans. So we read that word, k-I-t, kite. Let's have a look at this one. So we have split digraph A, drawing our beans, and we read that word, same, same. Have a look at this one. We can see that we've got split digraph O, and we draw on our beans, and we read that word, bone, bone. Let's have a look at this one. Here's split digraph U, draw on our beans, and we've got tube, tube. Let's have a look at this one. We've got split digraph E, draw on our beans, and we read that word, eat, Pete. Remember, some words will contain more than one digraph or trigraph. For example, let's have a look at this word. I can see the digraph ch at the beginning and the trigraph air, and at the end we've got a single letter sound, so I pop on my bean. So we read that word ch-air-s, chairs. Let's have a look at this word. I can see that I've got digraph k and digraph at the end, and I'm going to pop on my sausage and beans. I've got my single letter sounds at the beginning, so we read that cr-a-ch, cracker. Let's have a look at this word. So we've got digraph wh at the beginning. We've got split digraph a, and we've got single letter sound l. So we read that word wh-ale, whale. Let's have a look at this one. We can see that we've got digraph sh at the beginning. We've got split digraph a, and we've got single letter sound p. So we read that word sh-a-p, shape. Let's try a longer word. Let's have a look at this word. So I can see we've got digraph sh at the beginning. We've got digraph e, and we've got digraph at the end. We've got o, p, k, and p. So we read that sh, o, p, k, e, p, shopkeeper. For all of the graphemes that we learn in Key Stage 1, have a look at the link to the sound mats.